worth taking. The Suns are on a back-to-back.
They'll be led by Isaiah Collier. Colin Sexton might maybe the best days of his life. Booker with the big man on him. Swings it around, sets up Dunn from the corner. Bryant able to get to that mid-range. Too strong with that offering, but he says, I don't get many shot attempts, so I'll take one when I can get them. As Lauri Markkanen, you heard the guys talk about the number of three-pointers. He attempted 15 in their last game as the Suns turned it over on that second possession. Sexton on the dribble drive. Swings it out to the rookie. Won't get that three. Plumlee with a rebound.
They've had some huge scoring nights here over the last number of games. And so,
well, look, they knocked down 22 threes in the last meeting. Now, fortunately, the Suns matched that with 22 of their own. As Dunn, his field, this early afternoon tip-off. How did you handle, especially in the regular season, you know, those afternoon tip-offs were so rare, Deej. How did you handle it as a player? Because it really, you know, takes you out of your...
And that's the way I looked at it. And that's why you always should go to practice and get good work in and get your body used to working out early in the day. Yeah, today's game, it's a little bit different. Guys have to adjust.
Jazz big man Walker Kessler comes out to meet it. Hands it off to Collier. Quick trigger three there. Plumlee on the...
Austin and Sacramento. I think it was 59 missed threes. And guess what? Sabonis got 28 of them. You know? So, I mean, you got to think rebound in games like this with a lot of threes.
The two teams combined to go 25 of 86 from three. Plumlee snatched the pass away that was intended for Tyus Jones. Working on a smaller defender. Sexton leans in. Head coach Ime Udoka, the Celtics. Good time with the Spurs and Bud there. Both sharing a lot of stories over the last. Here is Sexton. He has struggled in the first two games so far this season against the Suns, and the Suns would like to keep it that way. Quick release on the three there. No, good box.
Active on the glass early.
Well, you got to be. Walker Kessler, 26 offensive rebounds in the last 4 games. As Plumlee with a nice...
Yeah, I want him to continue that. I'm sure they've been watching film with him 2 feet in the paint. Look at that rim first.
Sexton on the drive, tied up by Dunn. Great straight-up defense. Suns trying to get out in transition, and Micah Potter.
Many aggressive, like wanting to score the ball, and I want him to get back to that point.
Book lining up the three down, and that's certainly a good sign. Rough shooting night for Book from downtown Thursday for the Team USA Olympic squad.
He wants to win.
Yeah.
And so he knows how to score. He's had those nights where he scored. He just wants to win, man. And I think because of that, he gets himself in. I will tell anybody that can score as well as him, you never forget. I don't care. You keep shooting.
Right.
Nobody's going to walk around and remember Devin getting 10 assists, okay? They're worried about the points.
Markkanen off the screen. Long rebound. Sets up Booker. Play in. And the Suns off to a tremendous start here. Is missing some firepower, no doubt about it. No Jordan Clarkson, no John Collins. 2 guys that have given the Suns plenty of problems in the past. It's Plumlee challenge
in the mirror and say, you know what, we're going to do everything we can to win this game and not take anything.
Moving around and making great progress. So it would be tremendous against the Charlotte team that knocked off Phoenix on Tuesday. Be well rested, not having played since that Tuesday matchup. Durant trying to work his way past Markkanen. Sexton calling for the screen, gets it. Sets up the corner look off the mark. Another good box out that time by Plumlee. Fires a pass across. Open shooter, Durant. Won't get it. Booker with the back tap. Jones right back to KD. Reload.
Rarely miss ball in the shot clock, and you will find that open man.
Here's Collier with the jump stop. The feed to Sexton. Bud calling for a travel. Kessler up top. He'll be fouled, and an in-one opportunity coming up here with a foul by Brand.
And he's not a surprise to him. Now, you look in the past history of the game with Shaq most recently, Karl Malone. They knew they were going to get hit. And so the percentage of getting away with it and them not pick you up and throw you up in the rafters.
Durant moving to the left. Can't get that mid-range to fall. One out of Sexton. Sexton trying to use his strength to slip inside. Collier, a little jab step, swings it out to the young talent Filipowski. Leaves that three short. Long rebound, long outlet. Done! Takes it to the boom room.
Man, did he wind up on that one? Face.
That was going in with what you call bad intentions.
Yeah.
Marketed made three on.
So in 20 plus for him. He's gonna get it. He's just that good of an offensive player. That's that cross-court pass again.
Right, you can't make that against a guy who is 6'11". You just invite. Set on the shot clock, and KD goes to work down the.
See, the Suns are getting any kind of shot that they want.
Sexton trying to turn the corner, finds Marketed. Quick corner trigger three, no. Kessler with a rebound. Bradley Beal wrestles it away. Kessler comes in, number 7 in the league in rebounding, at just over 11 a game. Quick inbound there to Lauri Markkanen for an easy.
Looking like Muggsy Bogues. No offense, Muggsy.
Oh, so wide open on the drive, kicks it to Durant.
Oh, that was nice.
Working baseline. Allen touch pass Beal. Works it to Booker, who gets the 19-footer. Well, he's in the corner behind the stripe, they say.
When you got those three out there on the perimeter and you swing the ball, it's going to give yourself a chance to make a bucket.
Cody Williams on the floor. Another Arizona native. Played his high school basketball at Perry High on the turnaround. Tough bucket there. Colorado. His brother G. Book already 10 points. Has that one stolen away by Filipowski, though. And Filipowski runs it down.
And all of that, and the Suns have had that against Utah. But again, this is a little different animal because a lot of their key players aren't here, and you got some guys on the floor that wants to prove themselves, and that to me is always the danger.
Well, it's one of the youngest rosters as Beal fires the mid-range. Won't get it through Eubanks. Patty Mills now playing in 4 straight games. And a quick three deposited by Steve Mykhailiuk,
who can shoot it.
Yep.
He hasn't found himself grounded on any team, but he can shoot it.
Yeah, had not played in 5 of the previous 7 games, but because of the injuries, he's seen a little playing time. Nice pass inside against this Utah team. Because they've got so many different and new guys and combinations on the floor, you want to kind of test their communication.
Yes. Take them out of their offense.
Beal right up in the waistband. Mykhailiuk has to fire the contested jumper. Back iron, but it's Williams out. On a drive and the reverse. That's a 7th-year pro. Got a couple of starts, actually. As Allen off the screen. Boy, you'd love to see Grayson have some carryover from third.
Well, you expect him to shoot the ball well. But here's where I'm concerned on this side, the defense, right? You want to make sure you got to maintain that intensity.
The rookie Williams has played now in 6 of the last 9 games. Makes it a 1-point Suns lead. KD gets into the paint. Patty Mills, one of those great veterans. He's an organizer out there on the floor for this young Jazz team. He gets a drive, moves past Monte Morris.
Fall asleep on him. This guy can score the ball.
Durant up top with the smaller Mills attached to him, former teammates in Brooklyn. KD gets inside, gets a shot up on the iron, and will get himself to the free throw line.
Got tremendous leadership. He can play.
Start voting sweepstakes. Scan the QR to vote now and vote. Durant. Here's Mykhailiuk trying to get past Beal. When the switch, Morris stepping out. Step back three. Hits nothing but backboard. Beal stuck his nose in there, but the loose ball goes into Mykhailiuk. But Then it's ripped away by Phoenix. In transition, Morris right to the basket. Great fast break.
Yeah, great recognition though from Brad, right? Who fell down, got a little disheveled there. But that's a great example of one.
Yeah, few and far between. Mihalik trying to get baseline on a tough turnaround, contested by Durant. Back tap, loose ball, chased out. Mills just does get the shot away at the horn. And we have put one